Welcome to Doll City. Look how beautiful it is. This is the Russian church of Nevsky, and it's already ready for Christmas time. What I'm going to do today, I'm going to go to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre for a short tour, and then from there up to the new gate through the Christian quarter. Look how beautiful is the Redeemer Church. And I'm doing it today with you, and I will be more than happy if you will subscribe to my channel. But look how beautiful is that arch of the Church of the Redeemer, because that arch is from 12th century, not from the 19th century, because the church was built in the 19th century. And that is a part of the Templars, the Crusaders who've been here in the city. Let me show you how beautiful the tower of the church is lit. And to your left side, you can see an entrance to a Greek Orthodox market in a way. Optimus. You could see Optimus right there. And look how beautiful is that tower. Dun, dun, dun. I'm dedicating that tour to everyone who will watch it, but especially to, well, this Jennifer de Lacy. From New Zealand, my friend. Now, I hope that I didn't destroy your family name, then at least you can actually read it. Jennifer in Hebrew and English. And it's the Advent, the third week of the Advent. And we are entering to the church that will be closed soon. And there are no tourists because of the war. But look how beautiful it is. The structure that you see here is for mostly the end of the 11th, the beginning of the 12th century. And that church belongs to everyone, my friend. It belongs to the Armenians. You can see the Greek Orthodox monk and the Catholic. They just finished their service, and that cross of yours was blessed by the organ of it. I was there in the church. At the ceremony, I was blessed it already at the church, and guess what we can see here? This is a friend of mine, Yaakov.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Yaakov. I love James. James is not like Jesus-like. James wants to live like Jesus' life, and this is such an important thing for him, and I respect it with love. Then you've been blessed by that. Now I know that, Jennifer, you are 60 years old. I know that financially now you can visit Israel because you are from the end of the world, and but because of the war you cannot visit it, and here I am taking a video for you. They are renovating the floor of the church, that's why it looks like that. You can see part of the excavation, because they are not only renovating the floor, they are excavating. Then let's climb up to the roof now, to the Golgotha, to the Calvary, to the Crucifixion place through the Catholic part. We are going to go out through the Greek Orthodox part. Hello! Wait a minute. How are you? Merry Christmas soon.
Yes, Christ is born. That's how
Christ is born.
Crucified. But it's okay with me, no photo.
No, that's why I switch it to the right.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Then we enter through the Catholic part, and you can see part of the Via Dolorosa stations. Here, they stripped him from his clothes. And Jennifer, this is where they nail him to the cross. Let's go there. You can see the Roman soldier, you can see the mother and Mary Magdalene anointing his legs. And John and other women outside the city because he was crucified outside the city. The church today is in the center of the city, but 2,000 years ago, that was a totally different story. The other side, and nice to see that there is a menorah here, because I don't know, something like 4 years ago, they took it out and now they brought it back because the menorah in front of Jesus is a symbol of the temple. And who is God? Jesus. This is the temple. Now let's move to the Golgotha. And you can see that Jesus is to the right, Mary is to the left, Mary the mother, and Jesus is on the cross now. Under the glass, to the right and to the left, you can see the Golgotha itself and the mark of the two teeth, robes. Right there, another one there. Jesus himself is the Son. We are at the Greek Orthodox chapel. That is a Catholic chapel. In between, it's the Pietà. That is where Mary held the body of Jesus after he died. I don't know about you, but for me, this is a horrible time. She knows from almost day one that her son will die in front of her eyes. Saint Simon in the Jewish temple told her that it will be like a spear in her heart. Jennifer, let's go to see the spear. This is the bedrock, the Golgotha. It's covered with the glass because of people like me that wants to take some souvenirs. John is to the right. Jesus is in the center. And Mary will be to your left side, and you will see us soon. I already blessed it inside the tomb. I cannot use the camera inside it. That's why I did it at the beginning of the day, actually. And I'm going to bless it soon at the place that he was crucified, the exact spot of the crucifixion. On top of Jesus, you can see his sin list. Jesus from Nazareth, King of the Jews. The Romans already crowned the family of Herod. Then if someone said, I'm the king, and not by the Romans, he deserved to die. No, he deserved to be crucified, because this is a symbol. This is a very important symbol to everyone who are trying to be against the Roman regime. Right, let's go in. Let me put my hand and touch the bedrock and bless your cross, Jennifer. Both sides. I'm going backward And look how beautiful it is. We're leaving the Golgotha, the Calvary, the skull hill, through the Greek Orthodox. We enter through the Catholic. Then before I will fall, you will see me almost. You will see me downstairs in about 3, 2, 1. We saw the crucifixion, and just like every Jew, they burying at the same day. Joseph of Arimathea, the one with the red, asked Pontius Pilate to get a body and bury him before the holiday, before Passover. And you can see Nagdiminos with the green next to Joseph. John, the disciple, the only disciple that actually been there, kissing his hand. Mother Mary is kissing his head. And the women, including Mary Magdalene, are there according to the Bible. They purify his body, they put a shroud around him, and then they bury him. It's difficult to see the third part, but it's right here, and you can see that it's actually a tomb, a rock-cut cave. Why it's important for me? Because soon you will see something else. This is the bedrock. That's where they purified the body of Jesus after he died. And there's a lot of anointing oil on it, and I'm blessing every part of it, Jennifer. And because they are renovating the floor of the church, we cannot go straight to the tomb. Then we will make a run tour. A run tour is good as well. The tomb of Jesus been destroyed so many times. I'm talking about earthquakes. I'm talking about the Muslims who destroyed the church. I'm talking about the fire who destroyed the church on 1808. Then the Aedicula, the small temple I call it, is only from the 19th century, but it's on top of the tomb of Jesus that got it from Joseph of Arimathea, and no one used it before the Bible mentioned. And that is very important because the rich families at that time used to build a rock-cut cave and bury everyone there. And if there wasn't a place for them, they used to take the bones out and bury someone else instead of it. That's how the floor might be look in the future. Let them go. We are entering to another Catholic place, and that place is the place that Mary Magdalene met Jesus on Sunday, the resurrection day. That's where, as I remember, Mary Magdalene was standing and Jesus was standing there. I will enter to the chapel, the Catholic chapel, to bless the cross. I won't be able to talk, but look at the decoration. It's already Christmas, and it's the third week of the Advent. You can see the nativity is already ready, but Jesus wasn't born yet. Oh, the smell is amazing. In front of you is the tomb, the Aedicula, little temple. And remember, it was a cave at his time. The Aedicula is divided into two. The first chapel, you will see a candle there. That is where the angels took care that no one will steal the body of Jesus. And the inner part is the tomb himself. Remember, Jennifer, it's already been blessed there. All right, you can see the two chapels here. The one with the candle and the priest, the two guys and the priest are praying there at his tomb. And that cross was already blessed there. Let me go backward and you will be able to see every part of the facade of the tomb. The Armenian chapel is right here. And the candlelight that you saw inside the tomb and the candles here are lit from the holy fire of the Greek Orthodox and the Armenians. Let me just bless the cross on it. Oh, it's lighting now, lighting the lamps, the oil lamps. You will do that now to the third one, which it will be to his left. Then, can we wait, Jennifer? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. You will add some oil into it. Oh no, he's not doing it. Oh, so sad, so sad. Never mind. That's life. At least we saw one of it. Then I'm going out of the church soon. On the way outside, you can see another part of the Golgotha right there in front of you. Here it is. This is the lower part of the Calvary, the Golgotha. Well, I think I can hear someone praying. Let's go to see if they're praying there. Yes, this is the Greek Orthodox. We've been blessed by that as well, Jennifer. Let me just go outside. I think he wants to take a picture and I will let him. Guys, if you have some questions about it, please write one. I will be happy to answer every question that I know. If I won't know it, I will try to study it or ask my friends or the priests. That was a tour. I thought it's going to be a shorter tour, but as you can see, it's not short at all. But Jennifer, let's continue to the new gate through the Christian quarter. It might be that I will split that part into two different videos. Then in that case, let's say goodbye to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. And let's continue through the beautiful, I love the city at nighttime. And it reminds me always, one of my first video that I took. And then Betty, that lost her mother 2 days ago actually met me, and she was one of my first subscribers. Then, Jennifer, if it's okay that I'm adding Betty to that part, because I feel her now. The mosque right here is Omar Mosque. Omar was one of the Halif who came to here according to tradition. Actually, I'm sure that he was here, and he wanted to pray inside the church. No, the bishop told him to pray inside the church, but Omar say, no, I cannot. If I pray inside the church, they will turn it into a mosque. Then he prayed outside the church, and here it is. You can see the Mosque of Omar. We're now at the Christian quarter. The shops are closed because of 2 reasons. First of all, it's late. Secondly, there are no tourists here. But the atmosphere is great. You can see 2 icons of Mary. The right one is from the Church of the Nativity. You can see that Mary is still smiling. The left one is already of Jerusalem, because at Jerusalem, Saint-Simon told Mary, the mother of Jesus, that he will die in front of her eyes. From that moment, she never smiled. If you will turn left and then right, sorry, thank you. I will reach Jaffa Gate, but I'm turning right. And let's talk about those neighborhoods. The Christian neighborhood, Christian quarter, belongs to all the Christians except the Armenian. The Armenian, they have their own quarter, their own neighborhood. The rest, they have parts of it. For example, if you will turn right, we will reach the Copts neighborhood. If we will turn soon left, we will reach the Greek Orthodox Patriarch. But because Christmas, that there are 3 Christmases in Israel. The first one is the Protestant and Christians and Catholic. Second one is of the Greek Orthodox. The third one in Israel is of the Armenians. Then let's go through the Catholic part, mainly because it's close to Christmas now. Although you won't see a lot of decoration because of the war. It's not an happy time in Israel. Oh, smell of incense. If we will turn left, remember the Greek Orthodox quarter. You can see the sign here. And you can see a little bit of it. But we will go through the Catholic part. On the way you can see another entrance to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. It's called the Arch of Virgin Mary. And at the 13th century, when Saladin occupied the city, he decided not to destroy the church, but he closed all the gates of the church, and the Christians could enter only through one gate, the gate that we actually enter through, and they had to pay a lot of money. Until 1831, it was like that. Until 1831, the Christians couldn't use the bells. The Muslims didn't allow them. From 1831, Christians can hear the bells, but still here in the church, they are knocking on the wood, because they could knock on the wood. We are now at the Catholic part of the Christian quarter. You can see that the man is closing now the Christmas shop. I think there are only 2 or 3 Christmas shops here. I feel so sorry for him because there are no tourists to buy, and more than that, I feel sorry for myself because there are no tourists to guide. You're my only tourist. Then, if I'm splitting into that part as well, don't forget please to subscribe to my channel. Whoops! And look at the San Salvador, the tower of the Catholic, of the Franciscans, center of the Christian quarter, of the Catholic quarter. I'm dedicated that to everyone who has celebrated the Feast of Light, the Hanukkah and Christmas. What I'm holding now is the Jerusalem cross, which is a symbol of Jerusalem and became to be the symbol of the Holy Land. Unique. Jerusalem is the center. The 4 other crosses can be whatever you want. 4 Gospels, 5 stigmatas. But the idea is that Jerusalem is the center. I'm dedicating it to Jennifer. Let me stand in the light. Jennifer de Lacy from New Zealand. She's 68 years old. And she cannot, I mean, she can visit Israel. She wanted to do that, but because of the situation, she can't. Look at that. This is almost the only only sign for Christmas. It's the 3rd Advent, first week of the Advent now. Christmas is soon. Hello, Mary. Hello, Holy Mary. Usually there is a Christmas tree as well here. There is, but no one lit it. It's like a very sad Christmas. Israel is suffering for a long, long war between all the servants of Iran, Gaza, Lebanon, Yemen, Syria. But the situation is much better now. I hope that we will find a solution soon. Usually at that time of the year, every night there are so many celebrations here. Next year, I hope that you will be able to celebrate Christmas with me. Oh, Santa is here. A little bit of Christmas trees and decoration, and you can hear the church bells. Jennifer, for you. This is the new gate. Usually this is the center of the celebrations. As you can see, no one celebrates this year. Next year, my dears, next year. Oh, there's a tent here. It's maybe for the wine bar there against the rain that we don't have this year yet. Oh gosh. Do you want to see a Christmas tree soon? Then wait with me, please. We're going out through the new gate. There are 8 gates around Jerusalem. This is the last one that was built. Outside the gate is the Christian quarter outside the walls from 1860 and up. And they asked the Ottomans to open them a gate. Yeah. Look at the bar. The famous Christmas shop. And in that shop I'm buying everything for Christmas. Oh, the smell of Christmas wine. And I miss the Christmas cake that I'm trying not to eat this year because I'm too fat for that. That Merry Christmas, my friend, but don't go away. We want to see the only Christmas tree that I know that is here this year. We just left the city from the new gate, and let me turn around, and you can see the new gate itself. Let me go backward. All right, now you can see it better. The wall is from 16th century, built by the Ottomans, the magnificent Suleiman the Magnificent, and I can hear the light rail that now is. This is my light rail. Hello, my light rail. Oh! Don't go away. Let me see if it's functioning. Done. Is it okay, Jennifer? Why I'm holding it like that? Is it okay, Jennifer? Now we can see it. Look at the Christmas tree here in St. Francis, sorry. It's an hospice to take care of people last month of their life, Jews, Christian, Muslims. They love everyone, although it's a Catholic place. I love that. And anyhow, I lost my light rail, and you know that really love light rails and actually trains. I'm waiting to sit on the train on the way to Tel Aviv, and that will be my resting moment. I will read a book. I'm reading now a book about a Jewish Ethiopian family that live in Ethiopia, and as I believe they came to Israel, but I'm just now in studying about their habits in Ethiopia, and it's fascinating. Look at the wall, and let's see if they're using it. I won't tell you what. Meanwhile, if you want to support my channel, then first of all send that link or the link of my YouTube channel after you subscribed it to all of your friends and ask them to do that. I want to reach 200,000. I do have more than 21,000 videos. I deserve it. I think so. I'm trying to be modest. And yes or not? I don't know. But if you want to do a little bit more than that, next to the like button there's a shape of a heart, and you can subscribe. You can support me through YouTube, and at the description you will find two links. One of Buy Me a Coffee. At Buy Me a Coffee you can find a variety of crosses, books, the Bible, and mezuzah, and you can buy one. I will take a video of you, and of course I will send you the plate. Jennifer, you're gonna get it. I'm not sure that's gonna be before Christmas, but you are going to get it to New Zealand, and as you can see it's to all over the world. I'm just looking to see if it's functioning or not, and via PayPal, there you can see the link there as well, and you can ask me for those links and I will send it to you. You can help me as well, because you are the only income of mine. You are the only tourist. And all right, that's the northern wall of the city, and this is the western wall of the city. And what I wanted you to see is the menorah, but it's not lit. Then sadly there's no reason to go there. Guys, it was a pleasure to be with you, and I'm trying to take the next light rail, and I'm waiting to read my book. Jennifer, thank you very much for helping me. I'm so happy that I could help you as well. And see you in my next video, my friends. Bye bye.